Hello, Dominique. It's day 359 of the project, I'm guessing now? Yes, simple math. Well, I went into art for a reason, and that's not necessarily to say that I'm actually stupid at everything that comes to science, but math has never been my strong suit, ever. I did well in my diploma for math, but that's pretty much about it. And besides that, we've had countless days off, missed days, vacation days, etc., etc. So it's not entirely surprising that we missed something somewhere. I really like your theme this week, so I think it's a good thing to have to review kind of what's all happened this year. And it's kind of funny looking back like where we started last year at almost the exact same time. How we were getting worried for graduation and whatever else. And quite honestly, like now, I find I'm not graduation is just like, it, you pay a rental for a gown, you show up, you get a piece of paper, and you leave again. Graduation isn't the scary part. It's what comes after that's the scary part. And I know for you, finding a job and by the sounds of it actually having some leads now, that's great. But there's also like the whole uncertainty that goes with it. Like, at least for me, I don't know where I'm going next year yet, which is, well, it's not necessarily easy to deal with by any means, but there's nothing I can really do about it either. So I guess I'm really hoping for the best. I think it'll turn out actually the way I want it to now, which is just it's, it's a bit of a long story. I I honestly didn't have high hopes about getting the acceptance letter, so when it didn't come in, it was still really sad, but it was kind of expecting it to. So, but I don't know. I have a better feeling about the second time around. So whether that means that I'll get in still, or that I'll get in for sure next year, I don't know. Either way, but the other thing is that I know I'm not closed off to opportunities either, and that's something that's really really great. I'm maybe I don't go to school this year. Cool. Then I guess I work somewhere, and we were kind of just tossing around the ideas today, but there's a chance I could stay here and work for the rest of the year, or at least until it snows here, and then move back to my grandma's place. But yeah, or maybe I'll work at show. So there's that option too. Or maybe I'll go to cameras and find a job there. It's it's wide open, but it's also completely murky, and I guess in a way kind of like our capstone or my capstone class, where we had to make all the decisions, and the prof was just there to kind of guide us in the one direction that we once we knew where we wanted to go, he was just there to like give us advice and whatever. But up until then, it's you're pretty much free falling into whatever you want to do, and it's overwhelming. But I guess we just have to trust it'll work out for the better. Anyhow, I look forward to your video tomorrow, and I will see you soon.